Very strong competitor. And actually, the coach or mentor to our previous competitor, Michael Vasilovich.
Yeah.
So we're going to see what he's got here.
Just basically walks through that first obstacle. Very quick move.
Very quick through here. Takes a second on the last one. Dismount smooth.
See, that's something we talk about a lot we call it on and off obstacles. Get on the obstacle and get it done as fast as you can. Just get it over with, because the less time you spend on your hands, the obviously more energy you're going to have when you get to the next obstacle.
Looked like he was about to try and not put his feet up, change his mind at the last minute. Foot comes off the bar there. That was a little close to the floor.
He's still got 4 minutes left. 30 seconds to get through the first 4 obstacles. It's extremely fast pace. Taking a breath, though, before he goes to Lachey's. Not a long one.
Sends his hips back. Big front swing. We'll see if he can connect here. He's going to send it. He goes for it. Connecting, reach
That's
out.
A beautiful thing.
I thought he was going to go for it. He's going to connect on these. Let's see if he can make that dismount.
So only 2 backswings to get through that obstacle. That is amazing. That's an elite level execution on that obstacle. 2 backswings.
I think he wanted those. I think he wanted those connects, though. I think he did.
I think he had them, too. But, just making sure he's playing it safe, make sure you get through the obstacle. No reason to go out on the 4th obstacle.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's lining up our UFO catch here. And I mean, just looks so smooth there.
He actually looked like his hands were a little bit in the front, but his grip strength is so good, he's able to pinch it down and gets the dismount. 3 minutes left.
This is a good run from Torres. He's not even really looking gassed. I mean, he's still got all this energy to make these powerful moves here.
He just crushed that obstacle in no time. Just on and off obstacles. He's so good at just using that power. He's such a powerful athlete. And I mean, I've trained with him. He can do moves that I would never dream of. But the thing is, he can do them, and he also executes them.
He does things on the first try that takes me 20 tries to do. And look, I mean, just look at the power in his lower body to send him to the next hold.
Well, you saw that grab from the second to the third grip sling. It didn't even look like that big of a reach, and we've seen some competitors have to fully extend in order to get that. And his technique is so good, his power's good, and he's got 2 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Plenty of time left on the clock.
Yeah.
He's going to size this obstacle up. I expect to see him take a little bit of rest here, because I think at this point, what we've seen, if you can get through this bar drop, you are set up very well to finish this course.
Yeah, and all the other competitors know it. You see Austin Gray, Jake Murray sitting right behind him, getting a good look at, because they're knowing whatever Torres does, I'm going to have to do it better, a little bit faster, so they know he's one of the guys to watch.
Gets right to those rings.
Keeps that momentum.
And he's got it, makes the catch, and just look at the power. We've seen this over and over again. Gets the second catch.
Just got to get that
Just the power that he generates in his lower body. It's unbelievable.
He saves so much time. He got off that obstacle with a minute and a half left. So at this point, it's just like we talked about before, it's really up to him. How much rest do you take? How much rest do you not take? Because I know he's thinking about Kyle Soderman's time and the people behind him who still have to go. Drew Dreschel, Austin Gray, Jake Murray, just to name a few. And he doesn't take much rest at all.
And he got a little high on that board catch, but still was able to get his arm around.
Here we go. We'll see if he goes for Kyle Soderman's beta.
And he goes underneath. Okay.
Yeah.
He's looking good. Gets underneath again. I mean, he's on pace here for the fastest time if he can make the dismount.
Just the dismount. I mean, he's got it at this point. How Caleb does.
Yeah, Caleb got extremely strong upper body strength.
Doesn't even use his hands on that first obstacle. Saving that grip a little bit, huh?
He's saving the grip for the back half. This is a very upper body intensive back half. So, we'll see if he can get there. But I'm expecting big things here.
Yeah, looking smooth. I mean, no surprise here. But I think all the athletes are going to know with the time of 4 minutes, it's really, you got to get through the first half really fast.
Oh, he jumps out to the second trapeze.
What? And he's got such a big reach. He's able to reach from the second to third trapeze no problem. Didn't even have to lâcher.
Now he's coming up on a spin the cat. Kevin Carbone just fell here.
And you got to think, he just saw Kevin fall. So is that in his head at all? Wow, perfect transition.
And he's nice and smooth. There we go. And he's onto the spider.
Wow, spin the cat looked very smooth. So controlled. It's such a crazy difference between him and just Kevin Carbone, But now he's moving on.
And now he's coming up onto the Iron Maiden. This is a very tricky obstacle. You do not want to go too fast on this. Those pegs will slip out.
And, you know, he's got an Iron Maiden in his gym that I see him training on all the time. He actually told me that his lock-off strength got so much better once he started training this obstacle a lot more. I mean, you see it. He looks so comfortable. Got to watch your feet on that dismount.
Oh, my gosh. Pulled a little Michael Jackson move right there, getting his toes up. Oh, my gosh.
Wow, that was close. But, again, just moving on. He's through it. Put it behind you and move on to the next obstacle. So he's chalking up. He's got the flywheels next. Shouldn't be an issue for Caleb.
And these flywheels, this is a big move. And he just connects it there.
Oh! That was fingertips.
Connects both of them.
He's already had a couple really close calls. Oh, my goodness. But that's the thing. You go for those risky moves because you know the time limit is 4 minutes. And he was close to falling a couple times.
And now he's onto the flying squirrel.
Wow, he made it look so comfortable. He caught like at his eyes.
This is a big move up to this bar, and he gets the catch right off to the dismount. Caleb Bergstrom looking extremely strong, going up that warped wall.
He is basically walking through this course. I mean, there's 3 obstacles left, and I mean, he is moving so smooth.
But now you got to catch your breath. You know, you've got 4 minutes, which is a pretty tight time limit. And he's moving on to the wing nuts. He's still got 3 more obstacles.
Going right into it. Now he's going for a little different technique, so he doesn't have to turn his body sideways. He's just going straight up laches through these. I think that's smart.
Yeah, I like this technique. This one he's going to have to go sideways, but I think it's good. He saved some energy there, not having to go side to side. Gets the catch. Now this dismount is a little bit awkward because it's in front of you.
He's getting a little hung up. This is so weird to change your direction like that. It looks like he's on. He'll probably dismount right here. Nice. Nicely done.
Gets the dismount, and now staring down the salmon ladder.
Getting some chalk. Just 2 obstacles left, but time is an issue. He's got to get moving here.
Here we go. He makes the first move. Goes up a rung.
He might be
and
going.
I think he's going for it here. And he makes the catch.
Time is running out.
Time is coming down, though, so he's got to get this dismount.
Oh, come on, Caleb. Let's go.
He's got to move here. He's got to. He makes the dismount, hits the buzzer.
Wow.
Caleb Bergstrom. So now we've got Joe Meissner. He's rocking that Lab Rats shirt. He trains at Movement Lab in New Jersey, one of Chris Wilczewski's prodigies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a little stumble, but he's through. He's got a little UNX sticker on his sweatpants. I like it. But we saw something interesting at the starting line is he had a watch on, and he's managing his own time, so he doesn't have to ask the judges. He doesn't have to rely on somebody else. But this...
I like that.
This is cool. Look at how...
Oh, he has to go back, switch arms.
Getting a little too aggressive.
Joe is somebody, in the ninja community, I think you know who Joe is. Not a more well-known name, but this is a kid to watch out for. He is so strong. He does things at Movement Lab that I will never be able to do.
I mean, you see the confidence as he got right into potluck. We've seen other athletes kind of rest and take a look at it for even like 2 or 3 seconds, but that 2 or 3 seconds makes a difference. What is this? He's clipping it in his pants. It's so smart, though.
Yeah, and he's got it. Joe, he's only a teenager, so not eligible yet for American Ninja Warrior, but he's been competing for a very long time in NNLs and other competitions, and he always competes well. He's very strong.
He had a nice little 180 dismount there on potluck.
Little flare.
Yeah. But here we go.
I think if you ask Joe, he's probably not going to say that he's the most flashy athlete out there, but very strong.
I look at he's going with, it looks like he's facing almost forward, very controlled. I mean, honestly, that cube roll was the obstacle I'm worried about in log dash for somebody like Joe. Obviously, very high potential, but these are finicky obstacles.
Checking the watch there.
Yeah. Ooh, the second one spun a little bit.
Little stumble from Joe there. But
and that's okay. Didn't start the obstacle. Wow, 2 moves through the cone slide on that obstacle and already done with the cliff slide.
That was insane.
Aggressive.
How fast he made it through that.
Look, he's already on the wing nuts. He's at 215 and some power.
And that's what I expect to see. I mean, Joe trains with Chris Wilczewski. He trains with Naj a lot. And so he's pushing those guys to do crazy things as well. I mean, this is a strong competitor.
That's a great crew to train with. I mean, Wilczewski and Naj, they're some of the best in the game. And he's, growing up with them. Oh. See, that's what we talked about. That gap is a lot bigger than some other gyms. Just had to double check it.
And he's at 250.
Just taking out all the pads here. Slow down, Joe.
Joe's not a fan of these starting pads.
But he's at 3 minutes. Wow, I just looked at the time. He's at 3 minutes after he got off the devil steps. And he must have cleared it like 240 or something, which is a ton of time ahead of anybody else we've seen so far. It's given him the amount of time he needs to rest before this combo obstacle, which is not easy.
Yeah, we got the inchworm here. This is a very difficult obstacle.
Looks like he didn't even struggle.
Oh, he missed it.
So that's a clear on that obstacle. Okay. Now he's got deadly descent.
I think he's lucky that first skull
didn't release
right there.
Because what do you do if that happens?
Lachey to it. Yeah. And that's going to be a really hard move.
But here we go. He's at 3:45. He's got a minute left. That's a good amount of time.
A minute to get through this.
But it's also like, I think what we saw with Naj is, now he's getting closer to, he's got 50 seconds left. That's some time, but this is a long, long obstacle. And I think he knows it. He's stepping up and he knows he's got to go. He's got 45 seconds now.
But at the same time, with what we saw with Naj, he looked very fatigued on this. So I like that he took his rest. And he's up and over.
Wow, staying really straight there.
Oh, that was a really good move to kill the swing.
Come on.
He's through.
Ooh, I like it.
The bar got crooked, but he saved it. And he's through the first half.
Okay, now we got 20 seconds left.
He looks fatigued, but
yeah,
he
but
gets
he's not
to the
slowing
top.
down.
Okay, this is the biggest move. He's got to get up and over this here. And he's got it! Joe Meissner!
Come on, less than 10 seconds.
He hits the pad, gets the buzzer. Huge from
Whoa! First finisher.
Yes!
5 seconds left on the clock.
If there's anything you can say about Donovan, it's that he's well dressed.
Yeah, but not afraid to shy away from the chalk on the pad. So,
oh, little stumble there.
Wow! And that pad, if you overshoot that pad, it's over.
Yeah, and so that's one thing from Donovan. He's a fast athlete. He's powerful, but I think he's a little reckless on the course sometimes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, going very smooth through the first couple of obstacles. Not anything surprising there from Donovan. But I think you're right. He has a tendency.
Oh! Yes!
Wow.
Huge skip on the wing nuts there. I love it.
Maybe a little reckless, but it pays off. He spent less time in there. He's at 35 seconds right now.
Wow.
Yeah, and Thomas, who was also going so fast, was at around, I think, 45 at this point.
That's huge. I mean, that skip on the wing nuts just saves so much time. And Donovan, we've seen Donovan compete at UNX. He was at the Naperville qualifier.
And goes right into the transfer. Wow, he's pulling on all the stops here.
Like I'm saying, he competed in Naperville, didn't get that qualifying spot, and he's gunning for that spot here.
Yeah, well, he's running very early, and there's a pressure when you're running this early. You have to set the pace, because one of the worst things you can do is just go and take your time and finish the course, and then you have 3 people just do the same thing you did, but better and faster. And now you're sitting and thinking, I wish I'd gone a little quicker. I don't think he's gonna be wishing that. He's going pretty fast.
I don't think so.
Wow, connecting.
He connects the ropes.
Nice.
Right into the pipe time.
Gotta time it.
Time it.
Got it. No legs. Just hold on. Okay, he's good. Wow, a minute 35 right now.
This guy is not slowing down.
He's like 20 seconds ahead of Stilling's pace. Ooh. Was on his toes there a little bit, but he's good.
This is an unbelievable run that we're seeing right now. He's only at 1:50 and he's on the last obstacle.
This is amazing because now you can see it. He knows it. He's got time to take a breath. He's got time to take a breather. And he just saw Stillings fail on this obstacle.
And he's got a minute. He's going for it. He's an earlier competitor. I think this might open up the door and show the other competitors the pace that you're going to have to move at.
The question is, are they going to be able to go at this pace? He's been doing some crazy moves.
Absolutely. I don't know. I mean, he looks so strong right now.
Here we go. We'll see if he can keep the momentum, though.
We just saw Thomas go down on this, and he gets his hips up.
Looks good.
I like this. Makes the dismount.
Nice.
Wow. Makes the dismount. Clears the course about at 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Wow.
I'm excited for Kylie Hughes, 13 years old. Rise up, young gun. Rise up.
Kylie Hughes, at 13, our youngest competitor out here today on the men's and the women's side.
This is where she qualified at the UNX qualifier here, so she does feel a little bit at home. Hopefully that gives her the confidence to make it through these obstacles. Years old, man. Amazing.
Love it. Every lâché, you can hear the crowd. Every successful grab, they're cheering her on.
Them and me both, man. I want to see this young gun do her thing.
Now, Ethan Swanson is our course designer, and it is important to have that home court advantage, but these are all new obstacles that these athletes are facing, that Kylie is facing. But how important is it, or how much fun is it to be a hometown hero, to have the crowd at your back?
Yeah, we can really hear this crowd getting behind her. And they deserve to cheer her on, man. She's doing amazing. She deserves this praise. She's doing great for only 13 years old. A lot of swing here on the road. There, you can hear them. Stop your swing, girl. There we go. Straight ahead, no side to side.
Building that swing, launching to the trapeze.
Catching it at almost chest height as she grabs it. Very well done. Getting a little bit sideways, but not too bad.
I love how high she gets her hips on that backswing, to know that she has the momentum to reach the next hold and then make it to the finishing platform.
Get the shot, girl. Take a breather. Come on now.
I mean, she took a breather, but not much.
Kinda. I mean, she must be feeling confident, which I also appreciate. Make this grab. Yes. Turn it in. I love that. Reaching out, turning it in right away. Amazing job. The crowd loves to see it. Down in the bottom corner, you're getting a close look of the grip it takes, but more importantly, throwing that leg over is where it's going to save you, because every time that rope drops, it hits and it bangs and it tries to throw you off, but she's got focused grip as well as that knee over to slow her down so it's not pulling her off the rope. Let's go, 13-year-old. Rise up, young gun. Even the crowd yelling out, take your time. She still has 1 minute and 10 seconds. But this obstacle, no one has completed yet. I failed in the fast forward.
What? She just dove right at it, locked it in. One more transfer right here.
Oh my gosh! Let's go! She sees it in her own face. Don't get too crazy. Focus here, focus. You can wobble off of that. She's done it! Get there, girl, get there! And rise up, young gun! Rise up! Let's go!
You ready?
I am.
On you.
Chris DeCanchi asking if he's ready. A simple I am, and he is off.
Another thing beautifully exemplified amongst these two ninjas is camaraderie with the competitive spirit. It's okay to be competitive. Again, it's us versus the obstacles out here. So they want to do their best and root for your friend to do their best, so you're ultimately putting out something as good as you can.
Doesn't get much better than linking those two bars there in the slide-by-slide. Right into the ring and no extra backswing, and already making his way to the trapeze. Big extension, he's got it.
Now, I do a lot of speed course work with Daniel Gill, and he literally will run his first course time a minute or two faster than mine sometimes. And then he'll refine that down quicker and quicker. So Daniel is a speed course guy as well as an endurance-based athlete. I think he can really put up a serious time here.
I like that. He locked his leg on the side of the board to have a little more purchase to reach up to that ring.
He is flying at 1 minute and 3 seconds on the second board. Get onto that cliffhanger. There you go. Great shot of the feet there, making a big difference. 1 minute and 12 off the clock.
He is on pace with Drew Dressel right now. How much time does he spend right here gearing up for the rodeo ropes?
I'll tell you right now, it's not going to be long. Daniel is focused, and he is not pumped here.
Now that clapping that he's doing, is that to get the chalk to the right place, or is he trying to work out some of that lactic acid?
He's clapping to get the residue of chalk off. There we go. Daniel attacking. Right here's a grip. Big move. Oh my, we're gonna see it. Get off of there. Go, G, go! Oh my goodness. I'm out. I'm up. I'm up and out. What? Under 2 minutes? Unofficial time 2:01? We've got to go to the judges on that. Holy cow.
Do you think we'll see him use that chalk on the cheeks there?
You know,
extra chalk
we'll find out. Interesting if the chalk in the pants isn't enough. You can get a finger swipe. But no, Jamie, I mean, he is one of the most proven athletes. He did, try to qualify for the first round, for the first major at 2 different events, Ultimate Ninjas and Ninja Quest. Unfortunately, didn't make it, but he's here. It's a new round, new competition, and we'll see how he does.
Yeah, he's on a little shea bars here, looking good, about 27 seconds. And yeah, I mean, for somebody like Jamie, who's been in the game for so long, so experienced, the mental side of Ninja is just as important as the physical side, and you're gonna have pretty disappointing competitions.
I know I have.
But it's how you bounce back from that, how you compete at the next one. I mean, it's kind of like, forget about what happened earlier, and this is a new competition.
Yeah, and he's been on American Ninja Warrior 9 seasons on A&W. He's had ups and downs. He just competed at Sasuke Vietnam, other international competitions. So he's been around the block, and he's had those ups and downs, so he knows each next competition is a new competition. No need to hang your head on past mistakes and, tackle Centercourt for Centercourt.
And honestly, for somebody like Jamie, it's just going to be so motivating to get back in the gym and train and fix those mistakes. Make sure it doesn't happen again.
I don't expect any difficulties in this obstacle. He's so good. Grip strength, cliffhangers, vertical limits. This is a walk in the park for him. And I like that on and off. That dismount was really smooth. He's making great time. He's at 1:40 right now. And I think, you look at Joe Moravsky and Jamie Rahn in the same light as that on the obstacles, they're on and off really quick. They're so smooth and efficient. But then in between, they're not rushing. They're not trying to blaze between obstacles. That's a little 180 dismount there.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about the composure. It's all about collecting yourself for the next obstacle, not rushing it so that your brain can't keep up with your body.
Yep. And here we go. It all comes down to this.
Not taking too much rest here. He's going right into it.
Slicing it up.
It's about 2:15. And we talked about earlier how the flying bar is such a difficult obstacle to train because it's not a lot of gyms, but Jamie has so many years of experience. He's done this plenty of times.
Come on. Not this. Yes!
Oh,
okay.
and he makes it, but it's not over. We've seen athletes fail the dismount.
All right, come on. This is a big dismount. I know his parkour background. This should be easy for him. Nice! Yes! Almost steps over. Oh my God! Come on, Jamie!
And now he's gonna move. I mean, he's got plenty of time.
He's at 2:50. He's got 1:10. That's about as fast as anybody else who's gotten here. And right now, to get into the top 3, he's just got to beat double time, which is coming up right here. Look at that dismount, right in his sitting position.
Yeah, and you can see him breathing. He's looking really good right now. Plenty of time.
Jamie clears this. He's in top 3. He's in a good spot to even beat Moravsky's time to first place.
A little stumble there, but looking good. And he's onto the dismount platform, and he's going right into the cliffhanger. He is on pace for first right now.
Wow.
As long as he can get through this.
And somebody else going that fast in the cliffhanger I'd be worried about, but Jamie looks so controlled and comfortable.
He looks so good right now. And he just has to make the dismount, and he's off at 3:40. Finishes the course. Jamie Rahn. That puts him in first place.
Wow. On American enjoying this past year.
Yeah, Dave made it to the Power Tower both nights in qualifying and
won both of them.
And he won both, yeah. So definitely a fast competitor, very strong. Somebody that's been in Ninja so long, has so much passion for the sport. You can see the shirt that he's got is every year that he's done the walk-on line for American Ninja.
He's the king of the walk-ons. He's the king.
The king. The king of the walk-ons.
Nice big cast here and just the dismount. 30 seconds. Wow.
So fast. I mean, Dave is somebody that I would follow if I was, if he, as a king.
You follow him?
I would follow him. I'd bend the knee.
Does that make me the jester? I don't know. Let's see his approach here. He's got a staggered approach. Nice. Smooth.
Well, if you've ever competed in a Dave Cavanagh competition, a course set up by Dave,
Which I have not.
Which I have, he sets up very tricky, finicky balance obstacles, and so I expect him to do pretty well here on this.
Wow.
And he's crushing it right now.
He's looking like this is a walk in the park for him. I mean, I don't know if I spoke too soon, but come on.
Well, I mean, he's got great time, so he's got a second to figure this out. I just hope he doesn't rush this.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Or is he going away with the canes?
Get out of here.
They're gone. Come on.
So
It looks so
smooth.
easy. Nice reverse grab, and he's got a little bit of a crooked swing, like we saw Ryan. This ate up some time.
That's okay, though. He's got so much time for this course. He doesn't rush it. He's got the cane.
2 minutes.
And he's through the reverse dunk, and he has so much time.
All right. Okay. This obstacle hasn't looked easy for anybody.
I hope he skateboards. Say that much.
Come on, Dave.
Wow, and I mean, it looks pretty smooth there.
Really smooth. Especially that obstacle is so difficult to guess what the friction is and how well the thing's going to move.
Well, he's at 2:35. This is a blazing fast run.
Yeah. He's looking really composed.
And he's on to the next one now. He's got to catch this trapeze.
And at this pace, if he beats this obstacle, that'll put him ahead of Nathan Haney. Nice.
And he's got the trapeze, and he's got the dismount.
Yes. Okay, all right. Now, this is where Nathan Haney fell, on this transition right here.
Well, I think he just put himself in first place.
He did. But come on, we want a finisher here.
We want to finish with Dave sitting in first place, but there's still Jody Avila still to run. There's plenty of competitors left. We want to get far. Making his way up. Same ladder. He's on to the dismount.
Okay, he's got 45 seconds left here for this combo obstacle. That's not a ton of time. And these two obstacles, each of them are so difficult. This is the first time we're seeing slippery slope.
Yeah, and I mean, you're tired at this point. Do you have the lock-off strength to get through this?
Come on, the king? Of course he does.
The king.
He's looking good.
Oh, this is the hard part. It's descending.
Oh. Wow, what a performance from Dave.
Yeah, no pressure makes a huge difference. Although I feel like Jake never has pressure, you know?
He certainly doesn't show it. I will say that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Jake does not show the pressure. He's always seems to be having fun.
And it's so funny because he is a goofball, but like you see him right now, he's focused. When he gets on a course, it isn't, playtime, it's game time.
Absolutely. He is attacking this course, which I would expect nothing less.
Using the rope. So smooth. 30 seconds right now.
Yeah, perfect.
No rest before Shea Lane. Oh.
so
One
good.
extra swing. But he's off it.
So good. Look at that. No rest. He didn't even clean his shoes because he just knows, you know?
Right? It's a jumping spider. There's wood. I'm sure he's done jumping spiders in worse conditions.
You know what I love about Jake is this is his normal pace. And
There's a lot to love about Jake. Let's be honest.
This is his normal pace, and it's so fast.
He's at 1 minute and 5 seconds. This is so fast. Nobody's been going at this pace.
He's looking for that rope. Yep. Good pullback. I love that technique. Little squirrely. Little squirrely.
He'll take it.
Yeah.
1 minute 30 right now. A quick chalk up. And, I mean, his grip is so unreal. Yeah, I didn't expect him to rest very much there. Nice. Grabbing mixed so that he doesn't have to make another move before he goes to dismount. 1 minute 50 right now. What are we watching here?
We're watching Jake Murray.
No
I would
rest.
expect
This is
nothing
so great.
but this out of Jake.
And he's through this obstacle faster than anybody even got to that obstacle.
Wow.
He's got 2 minutes left. He's got 2 minutes left for 2 obstacles. 1 minute each obstacle. That's not so bad.
Anything can happen here, as we know.
I know, and this makes me really nervous because it's not about the strength here. Yes, you have to have it.
He didn't even rest.
This makes me nervous. I've seen him not rest before.
Come on.
Come on. He's looking good though.
Yeah. That
Nice.
was a
Come
perfect
on.
re-grab. Come on, Jake.
One more catch. Touch that red. Cleared. Yes. 240.
Wow.
This is insane. Getting some chalk. 1 obstacle left. Now, I don't expect the first half of this obstacle to be too hard for him with the dismount. The last half and the dismount, a couple of shays, and the dismount's so tough.
I just want him to take a little rest here,
Right,
Jake.
rest,
Take
Jake.
a
Don't do
little
it. No,
rest.
Jake. Come on.
He's so strong.
You know he knows himself. He knows what he's doing. I hope he knows what he's doing.
He definitely knows what he's doing.
Come on, Jake.
Yep. I like that move.
Yep.
Come on.
Switch into the back, catching a little crooked. Come on, here we go.
He's pinching it with his thumbs. I can
Come on.
see it. Come on.
Yes. I was gonna say no pressure, but now is there pressure to beat his little brother?
I would have to think so. You know, if it was me and my brother, I'd definitely be going for it.
I like this. He's starting off so fast.
So smooth. Sam, this is one of my picks for my top 3.
Yep.
I love the way that this kid competes.
I know you do. I do too, but I think everybody watched. Whoa!
Oh my God! Yes. Oh yes! Oh, I thought he would connect there. Honestly, not looking quite as smooth as Phil did.
Yeah.
Might have to learn a thing or two.
Brotherly rivalry right there. But no, I think Sam. Everybody knows at this point he kind of came on the map a little bit when he took, one spot out of qualifying at the first UNX qualifier, and then since then has just been crushing it.
Yeah, consistently in the top 5. Always competes very, very well at these open qualifiers. Especially last week at Ninja Warehouse, took that 4th place spot, got himself into the major.
But this is tough because right now we already have 2 finishers, and we have never seen Sam finish a course at UNX. Wow.
He's gotten very close before.
Oh my goodness.
Huge save there on the ledge grab for Sam. I don't know how he saved that one-handed.
I have no idea. He's just going for it. And like you said, a little bit, no nerves. He's here.
He's at 120.
Yeah, 120. This is crazy.
He's going so fast.
He's going pretty fast. And not
He's
even
right
breathing
up
for the warp
Oh
wall.
my gosh, Sam.
He's at the warp wall at 130. He's got a minute and 30 seconds left.
This is the pace that we were seeing a lot of people come off the ledge. And now he's 2 more obstacles in.
Yeah. Getting a little bit shocked, and this is his first rest on the course.
Well, I mean, at this pace, if he can get through this and finish the course, he's on a faster pace than Kyle right now.
Much faster than everybody. He hasn't even hit 2 minutes yet. And I don't think we're going to see him rest that much longer. I think he's
going for it.
What's he have to lose? He's already going to the major.
You know, he wants to finish his first open qualifier.
That's true. Nice catch, keeps the momentum.
Gets that
Nicely
UFO.
done. Oh, I love this. Turning around, building up the swing.
Yes, he's got
right
the second
for
UFO.
it. Wow.
This is so smooth from Sam.
No way. 2:22. Unbelievable. This is insane. What are they doing at the Folsom house?
And there on the starting platform is our Major 2 champion, Abby Clark.
Abby Clark getting a full fun run here, more of a victory lap, has done the hard work, and now is just out here to put on a show.
A lot of times in this sport, the athletes are competing against each other, yes, but they're also competing against themselves and any previous run they've had on a course.
Yes, Abby wants to get out here, maybe even try some stuff, see if she can beat her own time, really just try out. It's great practice to get out there with this high pressure and see what you can do. So far, a lot of the similar beta from her first run. Doesn't really have the pressure, though, so she's knowing she can stay at least a little calm. One thing we can't ever really tell is somebody's nerves. How do they feel on the inside? How much more are they breathing heavy? What does that do to their heart rate? But for her, she can kind of take it easy knowing she's won, but I think that she wants to still do her best.
Abby with her first appearance in a major in this UNX Championship Series. And relatively new to the sport, it's got to be really exciting to come out on top ahead of a veteran like Jessie Labreck.
I think something here that plays is definitely the fact that it's a family event here with her boyfriend, her dog even getting into the ninja mix. They have a lot of fun doing it. Her hard training is definitely paid off today.
Nice release on the backswing there. One and done. It's so efficient. And of course, the pressure is off. And that makes a huge difference when you're out here competing on the stage of this caliber.
Yeah, confidence really plays when you're out on the course. Sometimes it just helps you to get that extra inch out of a jump or a reach. And when you're confident knowing you've already done well and you've done the obstacles before, it just really makes for a better course run.
.336 is the time that put her in first, and she's looking to beat that time.
One of the ways she can save some time here on the stalactites is, remember on her first run, she reached out and had to switch what hand she went first forward. This time making the correct adjustment. Her backhand is sliding a little bit though, but she makes it. She's on course right now to beat her time. She's got to keep it moving though. .36 seconds left.
What a reach. Nice full extension. She's looking so strong right now. And with that final release, she will make it to the buzzer. 20 seconds ahead of her personal best.
Wow, what a great run. Shaving out time and getting the victory without even having to do that run.
For some redemption, he had an early exit in our first major.
We out here live, world star. Let's go, Kyle. Notice those little forward kicks that he has as soon as he grabs. That allows him to not have to swing one extra time on the back. All those miniature moves help save time. One of Kyle's strengths is moving quickly through the course.
Ooh, really eked that one out.
Almost static reached across through there. Ooh, it almost looked like he was hoping to link those. These are big laches at 9 into 10 foot, and he does link it.
Now onto the Cats. This is an awkward obstacle. The transitions are so tough, but Kyle makes it look easy.
Wow, Hunter and Kyle practice laches all the time. If you follow them online, you're gonna see crazy patterns of laches, different angle dismounts that they do, and it's really paying off right now.
Yeah, very fast-paced. Just under 1:10 through that first set of obstacles. Now he's staring down the barrel of the burly boards.
This first grab, probably the most critical move to make. Plenty of time left, but you gotta make this grab.
This obstacle took Kyle out in the semifinals. He's taking a little extra time now. He doesn't want to repeat that mistake.
I love it, that grunt there, focusing in. But again, we see that side-to-side swing. How is he gonna correct that? Smart move. Kick your legs where you wanna go and it will change the direction of your swing. Now the toughest part too here. Wow, opening his hands up from that view. You could see how he just powered through that as his grip was opening up.
That was incredible to watch. That quick 1-2 transition. Another primal scream out of Kyle Soderman. He is stoked right now.
That is a tough obstacle. He knows he's coming out of a big success like that, but it's time to focus up because this is a very finicky obstacle here on the joust.
30 seconds.
That's the placement you want. But as he's sliding here, it's all about this dismount. Very strong under pull. And no, he's not gonna hide his emotion. He is stoked. Crushed the course, 10 seconds left. Attaboy, Kyle.
Right now, he was at our first major and looking to get back to the majors. Guam's Ninja.
Well, Deren, this is an interesting athlete because he's been to majors before and he has a shot at the championship, but he's got to get to this third major.
I like that, using that trust to push off and get to the ring. But you're right. It all literally comes down to this. He has to get back to that major if he wants to make the championship, which he can. But at this point, I mean, at the pace he's going right now, he's looking at completion. I don't think there's any chance with just the rest he's taken that he beats Max and Kai to those hanging boards. He has to get past that obstacle.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to come down to completing this course.
Nice. Backwards transfer and not even going to that backside for the dismount.
He's making his way through the steps here. Onto the tilt bridge. Deren was at our first open qualifier in Naperville, where one of the Ninja Killers was a UFO catch.
That's right.
And made it look easy. So I think he's got this skill set.
I think this one's a little easier. We'll see. Good.
Nice.
Nicely done. There we go.
And he's off at about 1:30.
It's a good time.
It's a good time. He's on a pretty average pace here. We'll see how much rest he takes. But, as like we talked about, Deren's sitting in 18th place on the season. He's got 35 points. But if he can punch his ticket to the third major and put together a good performance, that could get him into the championship.
I like that amount of swing. Across up two. Nicely done. One more wrong. He's got it. You know, for him, I like what I'm seeing so far. It's looking great, but then also you think about the experiences. He's competed at a lot of UNX events, majors, like you said, and I think that experience comes into play big time. Nice. You got to put together right now. The rest of this run is so important.
Yeah, and something we've talked about before is that a lot of these open qualifiers, finishing gets you into the major.
That's what it's looking like right now. I mean, who knows what the rest of the runners are going to do, but Adam Rayl's still the only finisher. Nicely done. 2:45, a minute and 15 left. That's a pretty good amount of time. Shake out, breathe.
I mean, Deren's competed in different courses in different countries, and I would guess that he's done hanging boards like this before.
I would bet you're right. And look at that. He's getting a little bit of moisture on the bottom of his shoes. That's so smart.
Veteran move right there.
Yeah.
And he's at 3:12 right now. Plenty of time to get through this and finish the course.
45 seconds. Yeah. He's about to get
if
started.
you're hanging on these boards for 45 seconds, you're in trouble.
That's a really good point. He's trying to figure out the best way to get on.
And look at his feet. Take a look at his hips and his feet. Pinching it like a butterfly stretch. That's what you want.
So smart. 25 seconds left, and he's looking really smooth. A lot of weight on his feet, which is exactly what you want. Now we got the dismount.
Reaching back, he's got to pull back.
And the tough part, these doors don't swing very much.
Oh, he's got the streak.
Come on.
And now he's gonna give the wall. He's at 3:55. Oh, he's got it.
He's got it.
Punches it 3:58.
Wow.
And that puts him past Adam Rayl.
Taking the first place. That's pretty scary at the end there for that dismount off the hanging boards.
Kaden Lebsack coming off of a huge performance from Major 2, ended up in second place. He's guaranteed to Major 3.
Must be nice. So, you know, kind of like with Maggie Owen we saw earlier, I think for him, this is, this is more of a sharpen your skills, not much on the line other than just, you know, kind of some pride, I think, and seeing how you stack up.
Yeah, pride, experience, and like you said, sharpening your skills and getting ready for that third major, because Kaden is not sitting in a position to get into. Oh no, I'm sorry. He is. He's sitting in 7th place on the season, so he's going to need more points at that third major to get to the championship.
Yeah, 7th place is, I mean, he's on the fringe of top 8, but I think he's got to put together a good performance in order to stay in that top 8 at the major. So this is great practice, especially with who's here. This is almost like a mini major.
Absolutely. There's so many strong athletes here.
Yeah. And he's through the speeder wall, minute 5, which is a great pace. And on to the acorn. You know, his grip strength and upper body strength is so impressive. I think he'd probably hang on this thing all day if he wanted to.
Yeah, well, that was one of the things that really impressed me about Kaden getting to the second major was his performance at Ninja Warehouse. Which was brutal upper body.
It was, and he was one of only 2 finishers there, so, I mean, he could be the one to break through here. This is a little different course.
Look at him locking off here. His body is so controlled. There's no movement. It's amazing.
It's so smart because we've seen some athletes slip out of these pegs already, and he's not risking anything as far as stuff he can't control, like a little slip on pegs.
So controlled there. He's at about 2 minutes, so a little slower of a pace than like Dave or Thomas Stillings, but
he's going for a finish. And then again, he doesn't have any pressure to rush to any point because he doesn't have to make a top 3 to qualify. I love it. I love what we're seeing here. Nice. One pull back and going to the doggy doors. Very smooth.
And I mean, Kaden, he's not the tallest competitor, so here on the limbo, I think he's got a little bit of an advantage in that he's not going to have to keep his feet up too high.
I am thinking about the technique, though, here. A younger competitor, is you wonder about, you know, how many moves like this has he practiced?
Oh my gosh.
You could see his right foot, his heel was so close.
Holy cow. But Jamie's right there. You can see Jamie's head is like level with the blue pad. He's watching. He gives him the clear, and we're on to the last obstacle. We've got 40 seconds left.
Plenty of time here to get through this. We haven't seen anybody do it yet. This is the tricky part. We saw Cavanagh struggle with this.
Nice. Yes. Wow. So smooth. Come on.
Just makes the dismount. Kaden Lebsack is our first finisher here at Ultimate Ninja St. Louis.
Wow, our first clear. It can be done. And it has been done by Kaden Lebsack. Because the dude is jacked. We've seen him compete before, and unfortunately he's gone out a lot earlier than expected in both the comps. But, I mean, well respected, especially on the East Coast. That looked easy.
Yeah, that looked pretty simple.
Going through really fast through here, which I like. Now we've seen men's athletes get a lot further in the course. Don't waste time on stuff like that. I think it all comes down to this, though.
And another athlete just hits every one, stays on top.
It looks so easy when he does it right like that. I don't like how he doesn't have much swing, though.
Whoa. Little stumble there on the trampoline, but he's able to save it and collect himself. You can see the rope is kind of around that. Made a big move there, had some trouble getting the peg out.
And it looks he actually broke the ropes on there. So Drew's going to hand him the other peg while he's moving, because normally that he would have taken the other peg with him. It doesn't look like it's phasing him whatsoever.
Now he's got to make the dismount here. Nice.
All right. He's now sitting at a minute 20 faster than we saw Lucas and Joe here, and almost no rest. He's getting low. That was really smooth.
Just connects every move and makes it look easy.
He's taking no rest. I think he's seeing that athletes are now getting to the end of the course, and he's realizing that time is going to make a big difference in who qualifies and who doesn't. And he is blazing. He's not even at 2 minutes yet.
I mean, Adam's been on the other side of not qualifying for one of these majors, and so
wow,
he knows that you got to move in these things.
He is at 2 minutes right now. For reference, when we saw Joe and Lucas here, they were at about 2:30 when they cleared that obstacle. So he's 30 seconds ahead of our top two competitors right now.
He's jumping right into it here.
Makes me worried, but I think he's got the strength to do it.
This is a big move.
Nice.
Wow. And he's onto the cargo net. He has so much time.
And you see what he's doing with his hands. Look at, he's wrapping his wrists around when he can and not using his grip strength. That's so smart.
His leg's a little caught up there. All right, gets it out.
And on this dismount, you're allowed to use any of those pegs to grab because they're there, And he's got more than a minute left. So he's actually got time to eye this thing up. We just saw Lucas get through this obstacle, so we know it can be done. He's got the time to eye it up.
Oh, and he looks really smooth there on that rope swing.
That was about as good as I think we're going to ever see that obstacle done. He's got 40
seconds for the 18-footer.
And look, he's got the time to take a breath and wipe his shoes off.
He's catching his breath. I mean,
might as well. You got the time, Clear the course.
I mean, might as well, but at the same time, it's a wall run. I would have liked to have seen him go a little earlier, but he's got it here.
He's got it. It's a wall run, and our first finisher, Adam Burnett. Holy cow. Already qualified for the third major, but he has been crushing it. Absolutely crushing. He took first place overall at Ultimate Ninja St. Louis. And here he is, and he's running late in the run order. I'm hoping we see our first clear here. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, the grip strength that we've seen from Kaden has been amazing all throughout this whole UNX season. And so if anybody's going to beat those backlash cliffhanger grabs. My bet's on Kaden.
He's got to get there first, but once again, he's already qualified, and so, he's not really running with a lot of nerves. I feel like he's running under great conditions.
But Kaden's certainly an athlete. I mean, I wouldn't say with anything to prove, but I think, puts a lot on himself to compete. And, I mean, I don't want to say he's got no pressure, but I think he does. He puts some pressure on himself. He wants to go out there. He wants to win.
You're right. You're definitely right. And there's certainly pressure, even though he's already qualified. He wants to do well. Oh. Wow.
So smooth. I mean, you could see him kind of correct on his backswing, arches his back. Bar doesn't even move at all.
Right, and that's the thing is we've seen other athletes have less swing and that bar move on them. It's so technical, and he has that technique down. And that's the thing is, like, you talk about his grip strength, and which he has a lot of, don't get me wrong, but we've seen his technicality a ton also. I mean, St. Louis Ultimate Ninjas was a very technical course, and this is a technical obstacle. I don't really worry too much about Kaden on this stuff.
He's flying through this right now.
Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna go for this. And I mean, he's walking through this course, and he's at 1 minute and 50 seconds. I mean,
1 minute and 55 seconds at this point, and like that undercling obstacle, you can't chalk that up to like, he's running later, he's seen the beta. He doesn't have any beta on that obstacle.
Right, nobody has seen it. It's away from the competitors. You can't see what's going on.
Right, and he did that dismount about as smooth as we've seen anybody. Nicely done, good transfer.
And I mean, just watching this run, you know that this kid is going to be somebody to watch out for in this third major.
It's so special to watch Kaden run, and right now, man, like, we know he's already qualified, but we got to see a finisher. He's got 45 seconds left. He's got time to rest. You know he has the strength. Can he put it together?
Oh, come on, Kaden.
Here we go.
Nice.
Yes. Okay. Wow. So smooth.
That was smooth. Can he do it again on the second one? Yes. Come on.
Okay.
Come on, Kaden.
One more catch.
Can he be the first finisher?
No. Kaden. He was so close. He was so close. I think he just missed one of his hands.
Olivia Colasano 8 seconds ahead of her, completing the mini unstables. So obviously Jessie wants a finish. She wants to complete the course to hit that buzzer. That's just who she is as an athlete. But she definitely needs to keep the pace moving, and just in the event that she doesn't make that finishing, in the event that she does not finish the joust drop.
Yeah, she hasn't a clue about the time here. The athletes aren't allowed to know what time they're supposed to beat. So she's just running this course right now, hoping to do it faster than what she maybe just thought she heard through the gym. But Jessie's got the ability to run this course fast. It's really going to come down to the slip and slide obstacle where it really starts to tax your grip, but you got to get through these other obstacles first. My number one advice to ninjas, be on the obstacle you're on. Don't get ahead of yourself.
So much control through the rock wall run and wasting no time getting on the loaded trapeze. Nice big swings. Jessie Labreck, Ultimate Ninjas Naperville, her home gym. She's got to feel comfortable out there.
I liked how straight she was while she was going through all that. Now she can get through this next obstacle. If she starts it in the next 6 seconds, she'll have a full minute to complete it to still beat the time, and she's headed up there.
Nice efficient slides, just 2 moves there to get that sleeve over, and she immediately pulls that sleeve, but it got her a little sideways.
She's adjusting. Smart grab on the UFO. You can hear this crowd really getting behind her. Make these grabs. Wow, that was a little cockeyed, but she's straightening it up. If she keeps it moving here, she could win just by getting done with these faster.
Yeah, she's got to keep it moving. 20 seconds remain. Can she make it through this obstacle faster than Olivia Colasano?
And she's got it. Come on, make this dismount. She's got 12 seconds to dismount.
Gritting her teeth, bearing down, goes the
Wow.
dismount, 2:04, and she has done it.
Now she knows she wants to finish this course. I don't know if she knows that she's won at this point, but can she bring home the victory with the final buzzer?
Reclaims the top spot, and you can see her fans there up front cheering her on, shouting "Flex Labreck."
That's awesome. She knows she can catch her breath here, has a whole minute. Now this next obstacle doesn't take a minute, so she's got a little bit of time. I know she wants that buzzer though.
Here we go. Can Jessie Labreck be our first and only finisher of this finals course?
She's gonna have to use a lock off here. This is really important. She needs to pull up a little bit before she moves. Pull up. There it is.
That's one arm,
That'll
two
work.
arms.
Oh,
no!
man.
And she slips off yet again. But what a performance out of Jessie Labreck. He's got to be clean, he's got to be quick, and he has to get a finish at this point.
Adam Rayl didn't score any points for Major 1 or 2, so he will not be able to get enough points here to make it to the championship. So he's in it for the bragging rights and the big check.
Well, already looking way more composed and in control every step of this course so far. This is where it gets a little bit tricky with the boot scoot.
I like seeing him do it though because he's got great flexibility, grabbing the top of the ring, the only one to do that. Has no problem, is literally coming down on the lache bar because he's got such a good swing.
Good swing and huge wingspan there. And look at that flexibility, legs all the way back.
It looks like he actually enjoys it because he's going through so smoothly. It didn't look like it taxed him at all. He's got a plan here, and I think his plan is to finish everything and to do it quickly. He's got just a little bit over a minute to finish it all. Couple obstacles standing in his way, 3 total he's got to get through. Fast move there. That was very efficient.
Nice 4 points of contact. Boy, he is put on a clinic.
He is
That is
moving.
exactly how you do it.
Now, last time we saw him get to that second to last hole, pull back and dismount. Does he have enough strength here to do it again? Makes it hard to match, though. He knows that. There it is, again from 1 hole behind. That is a tough technical move. Now he's going to have to get on it, though, if he wants to finish and beat Drew's time. 20-some seconds to finish it all. Great
Locks
accuracy.
it in.
Last time it was accuracy that got him.
Going for the transition. Oh, and he
He can
gets
do it
caught
again.
up.
Can't lose steam here. There it is. Get off of there. Get off of there.
And Adam Rayl hits the buzzer at 2:30, maybe just under 2:30.
The boys in the crowd taking the bow with him. The signature move by Adam Rayl to bow to the course, bow to the audience. Sign of respect for the course and how hard it was.
Jessie, a coach here at Ultimate Ninjas Naperville. She is a hometown hero, helping rise up the next generation of athletes.
Now Jessie went out on the sea of poles in her first run, so now she's lining up here, taking a couple extra swings on these laches, but as long as it's building up her confidence, you can take a couple seconds to do that. Pretty smooth.
When I used to compete, I had a mantra. I would go strong and steady. And I think that's what I'm seeing in Jessie right now. She's not rushing it, but she does have a sense of urgency. She wants to do it well, and she wants to play by her playbook.
Yeah, I use the same motto, but smooth is fast is what I tell myself. So as she's coming around here, that's very controlled. Smooth is always going to be fast.
Look at that strength, locking up, making clean transitions rope to rope, maintaining that line. Good dismount. Well done.
I will say the veterans put on a clinic on how to do the rope jungle. Locking off, pulling back every time, not wasting extra swings. Very great job out of our more experienced athletes.
Jessie taking a deep breath. Sia pulls is where she went out in run 1. Let's see what adjustments she made to her strategy.
Now, last time she used up a lot of grip strength, sinking her way down the bottom and then having to pull herself up with just arms here. I want to see a little bit bigger pop out of her. Maybe spread her legs. Yep, so she can go a little bit higher. Very good.
Jessie figuring out the footwork on that first pull. So much more purchase.
She's got to do the same, more the same.
What?
Wow. Her feet just sticking on to that pole. New territory for her here, heading into the fingy spinners. Now at her size, this little propped position here, she is jammed in there, and it does look like she's pretty restful in that position. So catching a breather before she's got to go back into crimp mode, which is holding on with just the tips of your fingers.
I think something that's, oh, she's got it. Something that's overlooked is not only the finger strength it takes, but that is so uncomfortable. It is painful on your fingers. But she is gritting through it, gets the dismount, and Jessie Labreck, only one two-part obstacle stands between her and the buzzer.
Wow, this crowd is ramping up. They are excited to see her do this. She's got time, though. She can take a breather here.
3 minutes, 10 seconds, current time. She's got 4.5 minutes to finish. And those last couple obstacles are really grip strength intensive. You go from the ropes to the sea of poles into the crimp grip there on the fingy spinners, and now another suspended obstacle. Jessie looks focused right now. She wants to complete this course. She wants to put on the show. She wants to put on a show for the hometown and makes the first catch.
Wow, she made it look easy to hold through that drop, but here it is again, coordination plus strength.
Can she get the same one? She does! Clinging on to the base of that cane.
You can hear her screaming, you can see the determination in her face. Be the first, let's go! Jessie Labreck, the first to do it, flexing on him on this course. Let's go.
But looking to turn that around and be our first finisher, taking his second run, Sam Folsom.
Sam Folsom at 16 years old here. Got the youth on his side, representing the young bloods out there.
I love that little dash vault move as well.
Yeah.
Throw a little parkour into the sport.
Heck yeah, man. He's running through this. He's kind of popping his way through even all those laches. Here he's got a little pep in his step. He is definitely going quickly through this course. His approach must be getting as far as he can, as fast as he can, which seems simple, but sometimes when you're thinking about completing all the obstacles, you don't rush. This is the moment of truth, though. The refining fire of this championship course has been Rodeo Ropes 2.0.
Skips that first rung. Took no break between the last obstacle and this one. He is a man on a mission right now.
He's getting a little bit of a little circular swing, and that's causing him to have to hop and throw forward, but he's figuring out. Look at him matching the rope to turn around. What? That is a brave move.
Brave is the right word
wow,
for
look
it.
where he's facing now, just where he wants to. He's got to angle a little bit to his, yes. All he's got to do is angle a little bit to his left. Wow. And he makes the dismount. Doesn't waste any time here either, goes right into the board foot.
Latches onto that board. He is on pace right now to be the fastest through this course. Can he keep it up? He's got that next one.
Oh, fight. Look at that hand. Oh, my gosh. Oh, he's working his feet up there. I thought he was coming loose of that. He's resting here, trying to climb his way up to that pole. He's probably going to have to build some swing. This does not look pretty.
Oh, it doesn't have to be pretty. He just has to get it done.
What is he working towards?
I think he's getting his... Wow! What? Yes! Sam Folsom introducing new beta, setting the pace in the second run to take out our top spot right now, Daniel Gill.
I really want to see him take a breather here, not rush this move. I want to see him make it. I want to see someone get to the buzzer. Rise up, young guns. This can be it. We've seen in the women's division, Jesse Labreck, veterans, taking the first place. But here in the men's division, is it going to be a young gun that comes up?
We're about to find out. He's keeping an eye on the clock. He barreled through those first few obstacles. Now he's taking a much-earned breath. He wants to make sure that he has everything in his arsenal, all the gas in the tank to get through the cutting corners.
Our first grab. Done. One more. Cutting corners to go. This looks crazy.
It's so tricky. It's a blind release. Bit of a 180 in the air, going to the side.
Oh, man. Wow. To be our furthest on the course is amazing. On the rodeo ropes, this beta right here, the turnaround was so risky. You could see it literally moving as he re-grabbed on it. Now again, new beta hooking his heel to get up on top of that bar. Sam Folsom, the young competitor, bringing new beta to all the moves right there, just missing that right hand as the left hand did get a grab on it. That's placing that hand there was the difference between making and missing this obstacle. What an amazing run out of Sam Folsom.